Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. My name is Martyn Lucas. I go live up to 10 hours a day, every trading day, and I'm investing and trading with my own real money, and we're joined every day by traders and investors from around the world who equally share with you their real trades, their real positions. We're about a family, we're about a community. We're trying to be the most honest, real channel on YouTube. We go through pain, we go through ups, we go through downs, but every single penny I own in the world is here. This is my entire portfolio, my entire wealth of money. It's all here in front of you, and we trade and invest live. And I'm a little bit disappointed today, I will tell you, with Elon Musk. I've done some digging. As you know, my views on Elon Musk, great company, but a lot of manipulation and lying and stuff like that. Well, got some information to share with you today, and it's why Tesla is down so much. And maybe it's down and we haven't got a discount at all. We've overpaid again. We're going to discuss it on the show. What do you think about that for an opening line? Okay, let's get ready. We're only here for an hour on this broadcast. Hopefully you'll join us. All right, let's bring in the information you need, and the links are below if you want to check out our links below for our giveaways, our sponsor, and our $1,025 value giveaway coming up very, very soon. Let's have a look. Not selling shares. No, it's kind of worse than that, really. It's worse than that, a lot worse than that. And it took a little digging and a little looking around, but I found it. And I will share that with you in a minute. All right, let's get straight into our positions and see where we are. Right, this is our overall position on my brokerage account. And Virgin Galactic up and down, just scalp trading today. Nothing good to report, no flights to report. I now put Virgin Galactic in the category of it could go bust. We've got delay on delay. We got misinformation. We haven't got Elon. We haven't got Sir Richard Branson at the helm anymore reporting. The stock is trading up and down, just being dumped. It is a concern. I do think that Virgin Galactic is in that very high risk area now of going bust. It doesn't matter how bullish I am. It's a sack of the same thing with everybody getting excited with the others, with like Mullen and Lucid and so on. None of that matters. None of that matters. But the fact that we're seeing Virgin Galactic trade like this with no information, misinformation flying around everywhere, and Sir Richard Branson doing nothing and Virgin Galactic doing nothing to calm shareholders or whatever, it's not good. It's not good. So I stand by what I say. I am not buying unless it goes down to 3. And then I will scalp it and just keep lowering my averages, taking money off the top. So if it ever does take off, I will have basically free shares, and then it's all or nothing, and it doesn't really matter at that point. Okay, so we'll come on to Elon Musk in a minute, but we'll come on to that. The S&P is down 0.7. Virgin Orbit, 10 cents today. Bill has just celebrated his 15 months as a member of our channel. Look at that. It won't be long, Bill, and you will get the red badge, which is the second highest you can get. Red, and then it goes purple, and that's it. You can't get higher than that. All right, so let's celebrate. Let's celebrate Bill and his membership. He's been a member now for 15 months. He was there virtually on day one. All right, thank you very much indeed. There we go. Congratulations, mate. Thank you so much indeed. Appreciate it a lot. There you go. Awesome stuff. 15 months. And I'm glad you came back, because you'd have lost the history. It would have been a shame. Anyway, let's have a look. Mike has been a member for 15 months as well. Excellent. Look at that. Another one came in at the same time. Absolutely awesome. Let's do that as well. There we go. Thank you very much indeed, Mike. Love it. Brilliant stuff. Look at that. Gold badges, 15 months. Brilliant. Can you believe we've been going this long? Can you believe it? Incredible, right? Hard to imagine. Anyway, plus the 5 months before membership. Yeah. Incredible, isn't it? Incredible. Right. Tesla. When everybody gets here, I'll share with you the information that I've uncovered. You know, I've always said, in fact, what I'm going to do, I'll make a, should I make a video out of it and then tell everybody later? I might, yeah, I'm going to, yeah, yes. After I finish this show, the video will come out. And I will share with you there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then you're all going to watch the video, right? Absolutely. Lucid going down today. Apple down 0.88. Amazon 0.69. McDonald's down 0.32. Presents. Keaton S. Good afternoon. How are you? Did you sell any Tesla yet, or has it turned into an investment rather than a trade? It's turned into an investment, but it's turned into a bad investment at the minute. It's turned into a bad investment at the minute, and I'm going to. There's a video coming out after we close here today, and I'll tell you it'll be in that. But I looked at it. And I kept buying the dip, and I thought, okay, it only went down 5% during the call. Was it 6-7%? And I thought that's actually less than normal. That's showing strength. That's quite good, because the earnings call sounded all right. It wasn't brilliant. It was okay. And then I did some digging, and I've been reading some balance sheets, and I've been looking at the small print and the details, and I've uncovered some very disappointing news with Elon Musk and Tesla. And right now, this has turned into a bad investment. And I'm going to explain why in the video that will come up after the show today. I don't want to reveal it now. I want you to all to tune into the video, right? I'm just giving you a little bit of a taster. But I do think it's very disappointing. Anyway, so we haven't really got a discount at all. Not even close, actually. Anyway, Elon can't help himself. He's like a boy who cried wolf with autonomy. They can't make it work. It's way worse than that. It's way worse than that. And I'm annoyed at myself. I'm annoyed at myself because I declared it on the show recently that I wasn't happy with Elon Musk. And, the company are great, but, he plays with our money. Like he said before, he doesn't care about the investors. And I discovered some information in the small print that really highlights that, and I'm actually quite annoyed. I'm annoyed that I knew what I knew, and yet I bought in thinking it had bottomed, and I actually think it's got a long way to go. A long way. Anyway, I'm not going to say any more about Tesla right now. You can all watch the video later. So it's like an 8-minute video, but we'll look at it later. Me too, Mike. Tesla curse. Yeah. Man, I bought into Tesla again and losing again. Yeah. We're all losing. And I think we're all going to lose our shirts. I mean, I'm down not $190, and I'm considering selling it for a loss. That's how bad I think it is. I'm considering selling it for a loss, $190 loss. But I think there's every bit of evidence to suggest it could go half of where it is today, if not lower. So anyway, if you're in the business of accumulating, you might go, okay, I don't really care. I'll just double it up when it goes down to half. But that's not really the way to invest, really. If you know it's going to go down to half, then perhaps you should sell the whole lot and come back another day. That's what my mind is telling me. Anyway, Elon just can't help himself. I will buy 150. I will buy 157 to 158. My friend from Korea, watch my video later on. You might not want to do that. Yes, it has to be cursed. I brought after hours, and now look, their margins are getting squeezed. Chinese manufacturers are a huge problem for Tesla. That isn't even the problem. Watch my video later on and I'll tell you all about it. The fact Elon went to Tucker Carlson's show should have been a huge red flag about his ability to lead Tesla. Well, he's pinning all their hopes on autonomy. He said they could sell cars for no profit and now make huge profits in the futures. 40x, 40 times his miles. 40x is miles too expensive. Martin, if you think it's going to go a lot lower, you should get out. I know. You're absolutely right, because at the end of the day, you lose $190. It goes to half. It goes down half. You buy it back. You've saved money. You've saved money by getting out. Anyway. Wow. Have you only now realised that Tesla is going to drop heavily? You had to see that coming from afar. Yeah, but not for the reason that you all say here. Not for all the FUD and the rumours and the nonsense. Not for that at all. Bought Tesla at 213. I am good. 123. I don't think you are. Actually. Down 924 one day on Tesla. It goes to 150, then you can still be happy because it's going to do. I mean, I'll give you a little teaser. The video is going to come out and explain this, but actually, from the information that I have got and look at what I am looking at, I think it could go to $60 a share. I think Ali Tizro made that quote once, and I thought that's ridiculous. And some of you have said it, and some people have gone, that's ridiculous. But actually, I can see it. I can see why it could go to $60 a share. I bought Tesla for 123 and sold it when it was over 200. Will it come back up again after a larger drop? Yes, I am. Joel, welcome to you. Frustrating. Anyway, Lucid. No way it'll go to 60. I think it will. Watch my video later on this afternoon. I do think it will go to 60. I do say 60. And there's a reason why I say 60. And it makes perfect sense to me. And that's why I'm thinking of selling it for a loss. And then, I mean, I don't know. Nobody knows. Anyway. Apple. Amazon. McDonald's. Coca-Cola. I'm annoyed because I knew this. I knew this. I don't know why I got excited this morning about it coming down. Anyway, J&J. And to believe I sold 2 shares of Johnson & Johnson as well. Okay, it's only 2. But I sold 2 shares of Johnson & Johnson, which has a much greater upside now.8anyway, it's the same old thing that we learn every day. Don't trade and invest with passion. Don't trade and invest with hopery and dreams. Sometimes, it's boring. And I often look at it, and I often look at my portfolio, and I think if I only just bought the S&P and nothing else, I would be way up than I am now. How boring would that be? It wouldn't be much of a show, to be honest. Nobody would want to watch it. But I'd be up, but then maybe I wouldn't because nobody would watch my show. I wouldn't have earned any money on YouTube, so I wouldn't be able to buy any shares anyway. So, anyway. Think you need a beer, mate? Yeah, I do. I was up late last night. I was up very late last night afterwards studying and reading about Tesla and going into the small print the SEC filings and reading the stuff that no one reads. And you need to read that. Tesla is the only EV that is actually in the profit. Yes, that is very, very true. That is about the only redeeming feature right now. But that doesn't mean to say you buy it at any price. Like I've said, and I've used it as an example, if you bought a can of Coke and it was $1, that's the price it's always been. It's $1 in the supermarket. And now you can buy a can of Coke for 50 cents. You know what it does. You know how it refreshes you. You know how it feels. It's always been $1. You'd buy it for 50 cents, wouldn't you? All right? Okay. But now Coca-Cola is $10 a can. Would you buy it? Still the same Coke. Still a great Coke. You know what it does for you. Would you pay it $10? Well, of course you wouldn't, because you'd know you're being ripped off. And the only way you would buy it for $10 is if you were absolutely dying of thirst. So compare that. You were absolutely, emotionally, I really want this, addicted, like a drug. I want to buy it because it's so cool and it's amazing. You'd pay $10 and then next week you see it for $1 again. You wouldn't do it, would you? The right thing to be, you'd just go, no, I'm not going to buy it. Well, that's how we've behaved with Tesla. And I've been saying it forever, and yet now I've fallen into the trap again. And anyway, Tesla's the only EV. I love all the EVs, but the truth is Tesla is way ahead than its competitors. It is way ahead, but the competition isn't stupid, Remember, all the patents are open source. Elon Musk said that, and you can see how he builds his car. People strip it down. They're not daft. The people at Toyota, making cars for years, the Chinese, they're not stupid. They know what he's doing. I'm not saying it's easy to do what he's doing, but it's not impossible. And the competition is catching up really quickly. Sell your share of Tesla now before your loss gets even bigger. Now. Sell your share. You mean my shares? I've got loads of shares. I haven't got one share. It might not be as many as you have, perhaps, but it's a lot to me. I've got 17 shares of Tesla, so it's not nothing to me. And if I had that in the S&P today, I'd be laughing my head off. Get S&P. Hang on, where is it? Where am I? Oh, S&P's gone down now. Okay, but I'm up 6% on that. Anyway, that's beside the point. Missed all your comments today. Beginning of show and last comments. Missed all my comments today. Beginning of show and last comments. No, I've read every single comment. I read every comment. At the top here, crypto markets down. Have a look at bubbles. Don't panic all. We'll review the markets tonight, see if any coins are worth buying. Keep an eye on Discord for all members. Okay, we will do. Let's have a quick look at the bubbles. I put lots of videos out today with regard to the crypto bubbles that we're talking about right now. Let's have a quick look here. Thank you, Sensei. Let me scroll back down again. So I go for every single comment. My views on Tesla on this show have been very clear. I bought below 100, sold at 150, and since have been waiting for $60. I've just actually mentioned $60 as a target price. Chart suggests 62. It's not about the charts though. It's about some very revealing information I've just discovered. I don't believe it will go that low. Lucid is too expensive right now. They have a long way to go. Tesla 60, 2008 all over again. Give them at least 2 years and they'll be profitable. I'm not saying if you don't hold it now, you get your money back. That's not what I'm saying. But I think we've all been duped again. And I'll explain in the video coming up later. I love all EVs, but the truth of Tesla is way ahead than its competitors. I was confused as to why you were buying it, but I'm fed up of being the voice of doom. You know what I think. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It's important to keep repeating what you believe. It's very important. Sell your share Tesla now. Sell your shares of Tesla now. Hang on. With inflation as it is, I won't be surprised if it actually goes that high. I won't be surprised if it actually goes that high in price. Okay for Coca-Cola, but not for Tesla. Yeah, EVs, because you can still technically afford a Coke, right? But if Tesla went up 10 times in price, then we're in trouble, right? Yeah, with a can of Coke, technically you could take it or leave it, right? The EVs aren't necessarily the future either. Huge advances being made in sustainable fuels. They will definitely be the future of aviation and probably all vehicles, because the batteries aren't practical. That is very true as well. It's always worth balancing that out, you know. People will buy it at that price. Hell, look at how much we are willing to pay for water. That's very, very true. B. Joel, have you ever thought of boring commodity stocks? EV needs them all. You're right there. Commodity stocks is where it's at with lithium mining. Elon Musk, refining rather. Elon is always banging on about it. Tilray had a new low today after I bought some for 420 yesterday, hoping for a bounce. Yeah, that didn't happen either, did it? Tilray, I was watching it. I made a video about it earlier that on April the 20th, we'd expect something here, and again, nothing. We could be, like we've been saying for a while, we could be heading to one final big drop before things return. Some of you have been suggesting that for quite a while. It's easy to get a little carried away, and I think we're being slapped about now, and we're suddenly getting some realism. Tesla will hit 1 million vehicles a year, likely this year. Sorry, not share, but shares. No, that's all right, Hassan. That's all right, not at all. I have 132 shares of Tesla. There, Stephen feels the pain. I could be way underestimating that. I think you are. But anyway, we'll come on to it later. DR Murray at Tesla down. UCR Tesla competitor IPO today rose 1,000%. Tesla competitor IPO today rose 1,000%. Yeah, but IPOs, you wouldn't trust an IPO, and that's initial public offering. Pops on the day and then sells off. Look what happened to Rivian. Be very, very careful catching an IPO like that. I wonder if Elon knew the number of cars sold made him sell back in December. What's the name of his... No, it doesn't matter. This is what I'm going to talk about in my upcoming video. FRR cash flow was low. Free cash flow was low. Yes, it was. So did you miss his comments then, Martin? No, I've gone back now. I've gone back and checked them all. Elon says himself he welcomes competition. It would help with charging stations. It would. MSK thinks it's funny. He sold his shares before shareholders were aware of the slowdown. Yes. A Musk family member dumped it at the precise moment, very much like Nancy Pelosi. Talk about insider trading. Overall, the market is generally down today. Well, it is. It is. Wishful thinking here. I wish in the AV industry for 37 years, so I am biased. Joel, lovely to talk to you. I still think the S&P will still see a new low before a bull market. Well, it's looking more like that every day, isn't it? Today will be nothing compared to the crash coming. Absolutely true, Sensei. You're absolutely right there. Okay, I've got through all the comments. Let's go and look at all my positions now. I'm extremely tired today. I was up till like 4 o'clock in the morning studying this information, reading the boring stuff that nobody wants to do. And the video comes out later. Elon has a family member old enough to trade. What's all his family called? Has he got, I don't know, has he got a brother? Mum or dad? Anyway, more of that later. Let me look at my positions here. This is my overall position today. Down 0.83 on my main brokerage position. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just leaving it alone, doing absolutely nothing. It's comparing the two accounts. My general account here, I'm not doing anything. I'm not buying, I'm not selling, I'm just holding it. And look at it. It's hardly moving. And in fact, I'm earning interest 133 now in like 9 days now on 4.4. So that's good. A little bit extra cash plus the 1% stock lending. Roth IRA, however, down 2.57 today. It was crushed because of Virgin Orbit, and now it's being decimated by flipping Tesla. But that I can live with all of that. What I can't live with is manipulation and lies. And we've got more. Share it later. No, Martin, you're clearly told Sensei Crypto that you read all his comments when he told you that you'd missed his comments, hence why you went back through his comments. Yes, but I've read them all now, though, haven't I? It's okay to make mistakes. I didn't make a mistake. I didn't even bloody see it. But sometimes, the comments, it staggers. It doesn't always come in the way it should. I scroll down as I go, and I only miss out non-members if there's too many members to read. That's the only time. Anyway, let's go through our positions now. How's everybody else feeling today? Let me go into the Discord lounge. I'll open up the Discord lounge if anybody wants to call in. Broadcast lounge is now open for our members. If anybody wants to call in today and have their say on the state of the markets, you can. Broadcast lounge is now open. Right then, a quick update on our giveaway. We've got 42 people now who have taken part. Now, I want to apologise. I don't know. No one has mentioned it. And I'm not surprised because everyone who watches my show already has the newsletter. But I am very annoyed with Ionis, which is my web builder, web designer. I do it myself, but that's who hosts it. They took away, without telling me, my widget for the newsletter that used to sit there. They just took it away, even though I pay for it every month. It's online marketing. They took away my widget. When I noticed it had gone, I thought, hang on a minute, what's going on here? There's no online widget. It had a fault, and they said, oh, we've upgraded it. We've made it better. I went, all right then, well, thanks for letting me know, though. I would have liked to have been told. I went to Ionis, and I went into my web builder, and I used the new form. They've got rid of the old widget, and they've now got a form. I did it. I did the HTML code. I pasted it all in, and so on. I went, doesn't work. Anyway, I called them up, phoned them up, and they said to me, oh, well, we don't support that. Very sorry. I went, well, I pay you for the service. I pay you for the widget that goes there. How am I supposed to collect email addresses for my newsletter? And I said, I've got a big competition going on right now, and I can't get people signed up on my newsletter. And they said, well, we don't support it. I said, it's your bloody service. I pay for it. How can you say you don't support a service I pay for? And they went, oh, let me have a look. I was like, okay, now you have a look. And they looked at it, and they said, yeah, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. I said, what do you mean it's not your fault? It's your service on your website. And they went, yeah, but the widget is provided by MailJet. Right? So you have a deal with MailJet to provide their software, which you allow me, you promote that widget, and I put that in my website. Yeah, but we can't, it's their widget. When you're selling me their widget, right? That's like going to Amazon and saying, this thing doesn't work, and they go, well, it's not our problem. Well, I bought it from you. No, you've got to go and speak to, somebody else. Anyway, so in the end, they decided, okay, we've discovered there's a problem with the widget, their end, MailJet's end, and they said, we've raised a bug and it will get fixed as soon as possible. I said, well, when? Have you got any idea? No idea at all. So I said, you're still going to charge me for a service I can't use and I can't get my emails. Well, we're terribly sorry. Well, brilliant. So no information, no update, no timeline, no refund, no discount, nothing. Or it's take it or leave it. So if I leave it, I'll lose my website and I've got to start all over again. I mean, bloody ridiculous, isn't it? Anyway, what a nightmare. So I apologise if you're going on here thinking, well, where's the newsletter? It ain't there. It's there, but you can't see it. Look, you can't see it. Anyway. Thank you very much for your understanding if you tried to sign up for it. Hello, Martin, and good afternoon. Diego Torres, how are you this afternoon? Twitter, what about it? One word. You just said Twitter. One word. What about it? I love the way Mike goes Twitter. Would you like to add to that? Tesla Giga Texas production speed changes everything. 70% of Texas EVs is Tesla. The new 9,000-ton Giga press will change everything. I agree. That's all good. That's all good. Is there a reason why everything is down today? Well, it doesn't help when one of the biggest companies in the world has a massive sell-off. Remember, we've got the biggest week of the quarter next week. It's our tech earnings. Google, Microsoft, we've got Coca-Cola, McDonald's, we've got loads of the big caps reporting next week, and Tesla's gone first and Tesla's down, and it set the stage. It set the stage for a bad earnings season. Starts next week. We're going to cover nearly all of it, so join us every day for that. But that's what's driven it down. So we could get a big down week next week. Anyway, we shall see. We shall see. Mike, do you want to come back to me with an update on Twitter? I'm looking at Twitter and I don't know what is what. I thought that was the answer. Oh, I see. I thought that was the answer to what you're upset about. Something in Twitter. No, it wasn't. Rivian about to touch the 11s. Rivian's going to 9. Man. Rivian. I added to my position there. I said it could go to 9 over and over again, didn't I? And I bought in because I thought, okay, I feel optimistic about the future. I thought Tesla was going to be better than it was, because if Tesla had gone up, Rivian had gone up. The old EV sector would have gone up with it. But again, we were lied to by Elon Musk. Tesla is a top holding in many ETFs. Tesla is a top holding in many ETFs. Indeed. Not the biggest company, but the most fans. Yeah, that's certainly true. So many discounted stocks right now. Yes, but remember though, we had through COVID, we had an overinflated market. We've been overbuying for ages. So when you say it's discounted, it looks cheap compared to it where it was a year and a half ago. But that market was massively overbought. So it's not as cheap as you think, and that is the problem I'm getting at with Tesla. It's not as cheap as you think. It looks like it's a discount, but actually it isn't. Actually, it could really only be worth $60 now. Let's get them. Good afternoon. I had my hopes up for Tilray today, it being 420 day. What a flop. Yeah, I did as well. I made a video on it earlier, but yeah, really a disaster. And I don't want to buy any more. I don't want to throw money away. I work hard for my money. I earn about, $6-7 a day now. It's gone up a little bit. Every day on my YouTube channel. I work bloody hard for it. I'm on like $1 an hour at the minute, investing in myself. And, at the end of the day, I don't want to give it away. And we have to remember, when we talk about a percentage of a stock being down, it could be down 10% every day. Don't think of it, 10% can only be down 10 times. No, 10% starts every day. So you could be down 10% today, 10% tomorrow, every day for 1,000,000 years, right? You could be down 10% every day for 1,000,000 years. When I first came in, I thought, well, if it's down 10% today, it can only go down another 10 days, and then it's zero, right? No, every day it starts again. So we're down 10% today, 10% tomorrow, 10% the day after, 10% the day after. So, you think a stock is cheap because it's down 20, 30%, but then it can be down another 20, 30% the next day. And it can go on like that for weeks and weeks on end. So I think it's like what Market Profit said and 22 has said. Most of us here are younger investors. We've not seen a really big crash. We think that we've been through a really heavy bear market, and we have. No question about that. And we all know it was overbought. We all know that. But we haven't experienced 2008. We haven't experienced the dot-com crash. We haven't experienced 30, 40% in a day. These things happen. We've not experienced that yet. So we think, oh, it's bad. It's down 3%. Oh, it's nothing. But we don't know what that nothing is. We just say it's nothing. We haven't felt it yet. We haven't seen our portfolio. Can you imagine? Let's just imagine, and this is completely doable, right? My portfolio, 52 grand, right? You think, all right, pretty good, right? Not bad. What if it went down to 30 grand tomorrow? From 52 to 30. It could do that. And I'm already down 40 grand. I'm already down 40 grand. For that first year and a half, it could go to 30 grand. We could get a big crash and go to $30,000, and then take me 10 years to get back up again. This is a reality. I'm painting the worst case scenario, doom and gloom and all the rest of it, but it is a reality. It's a potential. You need to know that, right? Risk management. You need to know that could happen. And I'm not saying sell all my stocks today because it's going to happen tomorrow, but it could. That actually could happen. So we have to be very, very careful of that. And then you might go, well, that's great because now you can buy more. Well, obviously you can't sell anything because you've just lost half your money. You haven't got any money to buy anything now. You can't trim off the top because you're down thousands and thousands of dollars. So, and at that point, if it goes down that low, more and more people are losing their jobs and so on. No one's got any money to buy the bottom. So you sit there looking at it going, well, I haven't got any money to buy the bottom. So, and then you're chipping away at it for years. And then it could take you, 10 years to get back to where you were if you ever do. It's just worth knowing this is a reality. Really, I see Tesla just about everywhere. I go here in Texas, okay, here in San Antonio area. Yeah, I'm in the Dallas area, Joel, and I agree with you. I see Teslas everywhere. Yeah, they're selling Teslas. There's no doubt about that. We all agree with you. They're selling Teslas, no question. Tesla keeps cutting its prices, showing no one wants a Tesla. Hardly a premium product. Wake up, guys. That's from Fast Talk Stocks. Good afternoon. How are you this afternoon? We got Mustafa Kareem, Khalid bin Balhassa. Did anyone make money trading UCAR? IPO traded lots of remaining momentum. No, I didn't. I didn't touch that one. People are starting to understand what Tesla actually is and how Elon Musk is basically manipulating the market through all those fans. Yes, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. I see Tesla owners scared of further price drops on cars that don't hold their value. I'm not in agreement with that because the car is updatable over air. Technically, the car can increase in value because when and if it goes full self-drive, the car technically is worth more money. It's a better piece of kit. No question about that. No question about that. Technically, it could go up in value, not down. So I'm not so sure I agree with that statement. Space, please, to $4. The trouble is, You're saying that, our friend from Korea, everybody else is saying the same thing, and everyone else is scalping it as soon as it moves. It's like we're all robbing from each other now. Nobody is investing anymore. Everyone is just, it's up $5, I'm selling it. I'm doing it. We're all doing it. We're all trying to get some money out. We're all doing the same thing. And that's what happened this morning. Everybody got all excited. I don't know how many people today messaged me going, Virgin Galactic's flying again today. No, it didn't fly again. And there's no information at all. I'm speaking every single day, sending messages to Virgin Galactic, and I'm getting no response from anyone. No one is sharing information about flights at all. At all. Zero. Nothing. Not even a bit of fluff, a little bit of hopiary to the shareholders. Nothing at all. Awful. Anyway, there it is. I can't tell you what it isn't. Therefore, a portfolio of 25% equities, 25% gold and silver, 25% real estate, and 25% cash is good to keep. B. Joel, you could be right. They're about to hit 1,000 a week in production. Love it or hate it. It's a force to be reckoned with. I absolutely agree with you. You can still do the show if you aren't fully invested. Imagine calling the top and getting out. So you'd go and getting out. You'd go viral. Seriously, though, I raised the concept of taking profits when up, not getting greedy. Yeah, it's very true. It's very true. People hating on stocks they lose money on. I'm not hating on it. I am annoyed at myself for not following my own instincts and my own research and my own understanding of the manipulation and barefaced lying of Elon Musk. I've reported on it on my show time and time again with evidence, and I've allowed him back in again to manipulate me again. And what happened on the earnings call last night, which I'm going to share with you on a video, was unbelievable, actually. I don't think many companies, certainly Apple, Coke, J&J, companies like that wouldn't have got away with it. And it wasn't mentioned in the call, and no one questioned it. And it kept me up all night, and I was researching it and reading it and thinking, hang on a minute, this isn't right. There's something bothering me here. And I found it, and I'll tell you what it is later. I have a problem with Virgin Galactic because anyway, once they start, the price will go up anyway. Actually, Virgin Galactic is at a bargain right now. I would just keep buying as much as possible. What you're neglecting to understand, though, Hassan, like I've always said, I would rather pay $40 for a stock. I would rather pay $40 for Virgin Galactic if it had hundreds of customers lined up, making loads of money, high margins, high profits. No one can buy a ticket. It's really great. It's sold out all the time. That company are going to continue to grow. That's worth $40 because it's going to go to 100 or 200 or whatever. However, at 358, when they are not flying and they're not giving us the information that they promised us, and they're not delivering on time, year after year after year delays, running out of money, inflation still going up, slowing but going up, interest rate hikes still going up, cost of borrowing going up, which then affects them and the customer. All of that doesn't speak for a good investment. You're just buying it because it sounds cheap, because you're buying a rocket company for $3. Well, if I said to you, you're buying a piece of the company, if you actually work out what they earn, divide that by how many shares there are outstanding, you can work out the market cap of the company. If I said to you that the company is actually worth $1 a share, divide up how many shares there are, by the capital, by the profit, by the turnover, whatever, would you pay $3 if it was only worth $1? Well, of course you wouldn't. An investor wants to buy it for less than it's worth because he wants to make money from his investment. You don't pay more than it's worth. So I think too many people focus on a number and go, without knowing how many shares there are, without knowing about the balance sheet, without knowing all the ins and outs of the business, they just go, well, that sounds cheap, $3. It's like me turning around to you guys and saying, you can all buy a share of Martyn Lucas, the investor. You can all buy a share for $10. And you go, well, that's cheap. It's only $10. Yeah, that's cheap. $10. What does cheap mean? Cheap means, it should mean that you have done all your calculations. How many shares are there? Is there one share at $10 or is there a million shares at $10? How much do I earn? And then work out the value of my company and then know its fair value. All right? If you just go, well, it's $10, so it must be cheap, that doesn't mean anything. You're just putting a number out of the air and going, well, it's $10. You're not, you might be buying $1 of my value, $1 of my income, $1 of the value of my business, and you're paying $10 for it. So you wouldn't do it, right? You'd go, that's not a good investment. We'd like to support you. So you'll be a customer, you'd buy a super chat, you watch the show, but you wouldn't say, well, I'll invest in you, because an investment requires a return. And if you've paid 10 times the value of the company, you're not going to get a return, are you? Until the company grows 20 times. Well, that's essentially where we are. Rob Newland's become a member. That's a bit of a delay. That was earlier. How weird that's just come in. What's going on here? Why am I seeing all those come back in? They were there a minute ago. How weird is that? Anyway, let's have a little look. I don't know why I'm getting all the comments come through again. I missed a few comments. I want to scroll up. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Joel, it didn't mean you because I don't know what your due diligence you are. What due diligence you are doing. I have my own sources and I do my own, and that's right. You should do. You can find negative and positive information on just about everything. That's true. You can. You definitely should have sold. You should have definitely sold your Virgin Orbit when you had the chance to, though, bud. Absolutely. It was really clear that was the right thing to do. A profit is a profit. Why do you buy a stock? You buy it to make a profit. If you make, was I up 100%? Wasn't I? I was up 100%. And I didn't. And you're absolutely right, Keaton. Yes, you're absolutely right. Spot on. That would have transformed my portfolio. I'd actually be up $2,000 because I wouldn't have lost 1,000 as I ended up losing. I would have made 1,000. That's a difference of $2,000. My Roth IRA would be in a whole different place right now. Elon Musk is that abusive, toxic partner that we keep going back to. Yes. Tesla's gone from 400 to 161-ish. It's not a buy. Don't buy a dip. Elon needs liquidity to sell his shares. I know. We talked about that as well. You have a good strategy, buying lows and not buying on impulse, etc. I think you just need to add taking some profit at 10 to 20% on a position and also stick to the strategy. Don't try to play earnings. You're right. My strategy is working. My principles are working, but I'm still making mistakes. And I've got to learn and continue learning and continue refining. So you're right, 22, I appreciate that. Buying lows and not buying on impulse, etc. You just need to take some profit when you're up. I am doing that now on a position and also stick to the strategy. Don't try to play the earnings. Elon Musk is a genius, like it or not. Yes, we agree with that. It's not about being a genius, though. We're not joining a fan club. We're investing to make money. You could easily get caught out on a 10 to 20% position and have to face the tough decisions to sell at a loss. Yes. Joe, 100% genius that does not care about your feelings. That's right. He doesn't. And why should he? I don't care about Elon Musk's feelings. In fact, that's not true, actually. I don't like saying stuff like that because I do care about everyone's feelings. Even though I don't like Elon Musk, and even though I don't like Elon Musk, I'm fully aware if I say something, he's a human being and he might not like it. He doesn't listen to me. He doesn't care what I say. Of course he doesn't. He hasn't got time. But what I'm saying is I don't like hurting people's feelings. Absolutely not. I try to be polite, factual. Don't just, if someone lies, I'll say you're lying. But I also understand they're a human being and they feel things. I mean, absolutely. Who wants to make someone hurt? I mean, no one does, right? Not unless you're an idiot. From the first flight, the price would go to 3 and only higher and higher, Hassan. Exactly, just like most people don't. 100% agreed. Look at the chart on TradingView. I've been looking at it. I've been up all night till 4 in the morning. It's not only the flight, but also the commercial side of the story. Yes, it's not about the flights anyway. It's about the families around the space travelers. Remember, not astronaut. Can't call them astronauts. Space travelers. Anyway, young guns are going to Mars. Lucky you. If you are a value investor, the share price is irrelevant. It's the market cap you should be looking at. Correct. The moon is just a waypoint. I like that. Why did I just become a member? Sign, show up. I have no idea, Mike. It was really weird. That's what I said. Just made 5 profit on AUGX. Hey, at least I'm in the positive. Joel, absolutely. Make money. I mean, why are you investing? You buy to invest to make money. You don't buy to join fan clubs, right? Martin, yesterday I loaded up on J&J and it fell. Today I loaded up on Tesla and it fell. We should have just stayed Eric B with our strategy. The fact of the matter is, J&J is a solid company. It has history, dividends, growth, cash flow, dominance, PP, pricing power, has all those things. And whenever it goes down, you buy a bit more. That's it. Solid. Eric, next time I want to sell some J&J to buy to buy Tesla, say no, hold it. You're selling an asset for a liability there. It's more appropriate to say that Elon doesn't even know you exist. It's not he doesn't care. He doesn't know. That's right. If Elon Musk was sat here now as a human being, you would get a vibe off each other, and he would see I'm a real person, and he wouldn't want to upset me. It's obvious. You wouldn't be. I wouldn't upset him either, would I? You're a good man, Martin, but even you at times will piss someone off, as will I. I'm sure, mate. I piss everybody off. I'm sure I do. Sam, Rocket Man, how's it going, you lovely man? Hey, Sam, how are you? Lovely to see you here. MSK, yo, so true. Eric B, tell me what you're buying next so I can get some puts on it. 22, yay. I was trying to beat the market and it got me. Don't ever try to beat the market. You know why? Because the way to look at it is this, and I think it's a good lesson to learn. Everybody is smarter than you. Assume everybody is smarter than you, because most people probably are. Most people assume have better information than you, better technology than you, algorithms that you can't beat, algorithms you can't time, inside information, and you're on the outside of everything, and you're reacting to what they've already done. So you're always coming from a standpoint of losing on the stock market. You are. The only way you win is just to stay in and hold. That's really, what it all comes down to. Let me just refresh my screen a minute. There we go. So true. Don't try to beat the market. Them AIs are powerful. They are. Exactly. We're just sitting here. We're looking at the past. We're looking at what's already happened. You know, the algorithms, the insider trading, what's going on before the calls, what's going on in the systems has already happened. We're reacting to it. And of course, they want us to react to it. They want us to panic, sell when it goes down, because then they buy back. And then when they're buying, we're selling. When they're selling, and we're all back to front. And you can't get around that. That's the way it always is. Anyway, you should only buy shares of companies you really believe in. Exactly, that's what we do. Thanks, 22. Bounce into the close. Yes. Let's have a little look. It is a bounce into the close. Yeah, everything. Now, despite everything I've said, and it's important to note, I continue to make mistakes. I continue to learn. However, it is hard work, this is. There's no doubt about it. Going live 10 hours a day, researching till 4 in the morning sometimes. It's very, very tiring. I wish I earned 50 times as much. I don't, it's not that long ago when I used to earn serious money as an entertainer. And I miss it. I miss earning good money. And I'm investing day in, day out on myself. And it gets hard and it gets frustrating. However, I'm getting better at it every day, even though every day I still make a mistake. Because let's just get one thing straight. My all-time high is only $600 away from where we are today. Not 10,000, $600, less than, is my all-time high, set yesterday. All right? So let's first of all remember that. So that's good. Okay? I've got some great stocks. Let's look at it of where I've come and where I've learned. Because if we go to my main portfolio, even though we're down today, we're up on the week. Whoops. We're up on the month consistently. We're up on 3 months consistently. We're up on the year to date. 9.39. I'm beating the market, if you want to term it that way. That's great. What a turnaround. And we're in a bear market rally at best. We're not in a bull market. And I'm up 3.5 grand since the beginning of the year. That's great. And what makes it even better is to see how it was last year. I came in at the top of the market. I knew it was the top of the market. I didn't know as much as I know today, but it was the top of the market. But because I was making a commitment to going live every day and building a YouTube channel, and I decided that I need to be in, I need to trade, because I need to earn money trading and investing, I bought in. So my all-time position, I'm down $40,000. But like I've said, I've earned money all the way down because I earn a bit of money on YouTube that I've been able to buy. Without doing all that, I wouldn't have made any money to invest, right? But like I said before, when I started, if I had 100 shares at $10, I now have 1 million shares at $1. All my stocks down here are a fraction of what I paid up here. And I have a lot more. So it can all come back. And the fact that the year has flattened out and gone up tells me I'm on the right track. I'm doing the right things, but I am still making the odd mistake. And that's okay. It's just hard, it's tiring, it's frustrating, it's annoying. Should have taken Virgin Orbit, shouldn't have bought Tesla today, should have held J&J. There you go. Boring investing works. Right, here we go. 20 seconds before the bell goes. 15 seconds to go. We learn from our mistakes. So important to learn the live lesson. Is that the life lessons or live lessons? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right, we're going into Friday. Sell off Friday tomorrow. Where are we going to be tomorrow? What's going to happen tomorrow? Let's get ready. Bell is now gone. Life story. Yes, we all make mistakes. Anyway, going to get off now, and I'm going to be back shortly with what I've discovered about Elon Musk, Tesla, and if I'd realized it at the time, and the information was there, just didn't dig deep enough, I would have actually done things differently. This is a bear market rally. How low are we going? Exactly. How low are we going? Good question. Love it when Martyn goes off on one of his unplanned inspirational life lessons. I'm glad you enjoy it. And so the bell tolls. So the bell tolls. Right, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I haven't slept. I'm going to end the show now. I'm going to get off. We'll do day trade of the day. Everybody over there on TikTok, we're going to end the show now. Is your strategy working? You said you invest $2,000 per month, but your portfolio value stays the same, always below 40 grand. No, it's not. You're not. You're watching on TikTok. You're not actually getting the full picture. You should watch on YouTube. My portfolio balance now is 52,852, not 42,000. It's 52,852. If you come on YouTube, you'll see that. And also, the $2,000 in a month I invest, I don't anymore. I only invest $4 a week. Yes, you heard me right. $4 a week. I cancelled my gigs to commit more time to YouTube. And after I pay my internet, or my food, my this, my that, my electric, blah, 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 I invest $4 a week. Every single week. And the idea is every few weeks I'll double that. As I earn more on YouTube, I can put more in. But no, I'm making money from money at the moment. I'm trading and yes. All right, I'm going to end it on TikTok. I'm going to end my show on YouTube, and I'll be back in the morning for you guys. All right, take care. Bye-bye for now. Okay, we've ended it on TikTok. Martyn has a great heart. Take care of you, Martyn. Had a great day short in Bitcoin. Hope you're all enjoying your day. Thanks and good luck. Bit of a balance. The market is up a lot this year, so it hasn't been hard to make money being long. Remember that it can drop a lot quicker than it goes up. So don't be complacent and take profits when there are. Yes, take care, Martyn. A lot of people care about your well-being. I appreciate it. I tell you, it's got a bit harder the last few weeks. It has, and I had those sort of pains down my arm, and I feel a lot of stress now. I feel I haven't had a break since October. But I don't know how else to grow the channel. Leah said, "Why don't you do less? Why don't you just do like some of the big YouTubers? They do one video a day." But I have seen that going live gets me members, gets people to watch, it grows. I've been lucky. I'm not going to focus on the unlucky side of it, but you know what I mean. I've been unlucky I'm lucky with everything I've got, but I've not had the fortune to have lucky break videos. I know people that make videos that have no effort whatsoever, don't go to the trouble that I go to, don't polish the studio and the best of everything, put everything into it, study all night, suited and booted every day, make every effort to do the very best, and they just get viral for doing nothing. And I've got lots of examples of that. And you can't compare yourself to everybody else, not because they're better than you. It just got lucky. I understand how YouTube works. Exactly. I'm under no illusions. I understand all about the algorithm. I understand as much as anyone does. I understand about the tags, the descriptions, the titles, the thumbnails, the commitment to your audience, understanding that people have a choice. It's entertainment end of the day. All of these things. I understand all those things. But I've not had that lucky moment where you make a video and 100,000 people watch it. I grind out every subscriber. I grind out every dollar. And on average, my videos, they're the ones that make money. The actual videos make money. On average, I make about $2 or $3 on a video. That gets 1,000 views. And that's great. But I've never had one that's done 20, 50, 100,000 views. And I've got friends all around me that are getting 100,000 views every single day for a video that was rubbish. For the same title, the same subject, the same description, the same thumbnail. In fact, lesser quality. But that's how it goes. You just have to keep going and enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, if I didn't enjoy this, even though I'm tired and exhausted, if I didn't enjoy it, there'd be no point being here. Financially, I could earn more at McDonald's. I'd go back to England and I'd become a fisherman. I'd live on the beach and just have a nice life. But I love the community and I love the family. It is hard work, though. But just because you love something doesn't mean it's not hard work, Anyway. Don't feel like you can't take a week off. Everyone needs a break. We won't all bugger off. You just cut the hours live. Do the same every day. You have been dealing with a lot of stuff. You also entertain and you deal with trolls. Oh, man. Oh! Can I tell you something today? Look at this. Look at this. Hang on. Can I... Here we go. I'll open my desktop up. Look at this. Look at this. You remember I spoke to you about Vicky? You remember? I get so many trolls you wouldn't believe. People tell you you're an idiot. You should roll over and die and stuff like that. Look at this. Oh, not that one. Not that one. That was someone else. It was today. Hang on a minute. Today. Why am I not opening the right one? Hang on a minute. Today. Oh, I've deleted it in the end. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. What it was, actually... Oh, I can find it. I can do it this way. You remember I told you about Vicky? I made the video. The Tesla video. Remember the Tesla video? Why is that light above there? Oh, there we go. Remember I told you I made a... My computer's doing some funny things. Remember, I made a video about Tesla, and I got... No, about Lucid, sorry, about Lucid. Oh, hang on a minute. And here she is. Here's Vicky in my comments. Okay, so here it is. I can't believe it. Just talking of Vicky, she's come back again. I want to share this with you if I can. I said I always face the trolls. Always face the trolls. Always be nice. And if she's commented so much, she might be watching right now. Okay. People forget actually you're a human being. Look at this. This will tell you why I keep going. Okay? Why I never give up, right? This person, Vicky, who might be watching right now, was just giving me nothing but, you're an idiot and God knows what else. Right? So I said, thank you. I love what I do. It's the dream job. If only anyway, she replied, the reason I don't make YouTube videos, I hate the publicity. She started talking to me normally. So I won in the end. She finally came back nice. And she said, hate the publicity, hate the trolls. It's like, you're the troll, right? Which is really funny. She said, hate the trolls. But here's the positive. Look at this. Hats off to you for tolerating the trolls and putting yourself out there. Finally, she mellowed. And so I said something nice. Thank you. I love what I do. It's the dream job. Even if I only earn a few bucks a day at the moment, I'm investing in myself. I aim to be 100% honest and real for the benefit of my members. Thank you for your kind words this time. All right. Hope to see you on a live show. And I've just realized that I've just got some comments from her. There we go. Lucid to $100 in 5 years. Okay, that's fine. That's just a belief. The best EV is like Tesla. People realize how good a car is. Tesla, Lucid will fill the gap. Nothing there really about the best. Nothing is going to happen to Lucid. Now, there you go. Now, ignore Tesla fanboy comments and those. There we go. Nothing is going to happen to Lucid. Ignore Tesla fanboy comments and those by people who want to make money. They want Lucid at a lower price. Let's see how it goes. So what I'm saying is I'm now getting nice, normal conversation. It just shows you that if I can do one thing in the world, and that would be always be real and honest, because the people that start by trolling become nice, and that's a good thing, right? You've done something positive. People are turning around and being nice, and I think that's a positive. Had a great day short in BTC. Matthew Billings, hope you're all enjoying your day. I don't do shorts, as you all know. I lend my stocks out so people can short my stocks, but I don't do it. Martin has a great art. Take care of you, Martin. Bless you. Let's have a little look. You have been dealing with a lot of stuff. You're also entertained, deal with trolls. That's right. I'll take care of the trolls, says Mike. Really appreciate what you're doing. Authenticity shines through. Thank you. See, it's worth it, innit? It doesn't matter how tired you get. It's worth it when people say, Martin is a god. I mean, there you go. Do you need a positive compliment? There you go. Martin is God. There you go. I mean, that sums it up, doesn't it? Really, you are real. The real trader's journey. Out of interest, do you get more views for your stock videos or your crypto ones? It's all about. I'll explain that. It's all about what you rank for. And the most important thing is to test and try. Essentially, Keaton S., the answer is, if you make a video on something that people are searching for and no one else is doing, YouTube are not trying to help you. They're trying to help themselves, because they can make money serving up ads if they can serve up videos that answer the questions that their customers, the viewers, want to see. That's how to look at YouTube. So if people are typing in Virgin Galactic, as they do, but very few people do it, only a handful of YouTubers do it, and you do it regularly and people watch, they will suggest your videos to those people who search for Virgin Galactic. So I rank number 1 for Virgin Galactic, SPCE stock, VORB stock. Not every day I don't rank number 1, but most of the time I do, if I make a frequent videos, because I'm the only person doing it, and so on and so forth. I'm not the only one, but I'm one of a few. So you rank, so you get subscribers, so you get watch time, and then YouTube will then show other videos you do to those people because those people watched and liked. If they didn't watch it and like it all the way through and comment and whatever, then it won't show it. That's why I say it's always important to watch, comment, like, and so on. That's how it works. However, crypto, Bitcoin, Tesla, much bigger searches. More people are searching, so it's better if you can get it, but I do not rank for those. BitBoy Crypto ranks for those. Cryptos Are Us. Meet Kevin, he ranks for Tesla because he's got an ETF in Tesla. So there are other YouTubers who rank, so you won't get seen. However, because your viewers liked Virgin Galactic, it will share your video about Tesla or crypto to them because they liked last time. But you got a small audience. But that's how you grow. That's how it works. So the answer to your question is I get more views on Virgin Galactic than anything else because I rank for it because there's not that much competition and I've created a niche for myself. And that's what you do. You find, and you can find these things out. You can research it. You can find out stocks that no one else is doing, and you can rank very quickly, and then it will suggest other videos that you make to those people. So no, at the moment, I don't rank very highly at all. But only a year ago, if I'd made a video on crypto, I would have got 5 views. Nothing. Today, a year and a half later, because my audience obviously are still interested in crypto, at least some of them, I have got, where is it? Where's my latest crypto one? There you go. Look, the latest crypto one. Here it is. This one here. FTX token. This was suggested, I think, by Ali. There you go. This is my analytics. FTTX token. Look, I got 157 views on that video, and it only came out yesterday, right? So it's only like a day. Well, a year ago, I would have had 10 on a crypto video. But what's happened is it's shown it to people that like Virgin Galactic or other things that I do, and it has. They've watched it and liked it, and I've earned some views, and I've gained some subscribers, and so on and so forth. So I start to rank for new, emerging searches. And that's how it works. So by providing content that people like and getting people to watch and keep doing it is the key. Mike, that's all of you. On TikTok, them trolls will get trolled back. Put you some doom videos to go viral. Biggest crash of your lifetime incoming. Put out some doom videos to go viral. Biggest. When many of you, I get the suggestions all the time. Many of you say to me, make a video on this, it will go viral. People who don't create YouTube always say that. And the reason why you say it is, first of all, you want what's best for the channel. You know, you're all supporting me, so you want to see me succeed. So you make those suggestions because you're being positive, which is great. It's why you watch and why I appreciate all of you and love you all for watching, right? However, 90%, 99% more than of YouTubers don't exist. They've stopped making videos. You don't see them. Obviously, you see the ones that are being successful. Obviously, right? You see the ones that are being successful. So you see, more of the time, videos with 100,000 views, 200,000 views, 1 million views, because YouTube is showing you. They're not showing you the views that have got no views, obviously. Makes sense, right? Right? It's obvious. So you see these videos and think, well, if Martyn makes a video on this, it's going to go viral, right? Because that's what you see. And you think, well, the quality is good. Martyn does a good job. He's going to get 1 million views. But I don't rank for that subject. So no matter how much I do it, I mean, the the best example of that is my music. I'm the bloody world piano man. I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. I perform as the Phantom of the Opera. My studio and my audio is better than anyone on YouTube. I know that. And yet someone in their bedroom sat on the edge of the bed with a guitar, sings My Way, gets 1 million views. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't even sing it very well. I have yet to have any of my music get picked up by YouTube. I have no idea why. Now they say, make a quality video. Make it in 4K, a higher resolution. Do the right tags. Do a good thumbnail. Put a face on it. Put a title on it. Description. Tags. Do it frequently. Do it all the time. I do all those things. Done it forever. And I still keep going and still keep trying. I don't give up. It's hard sometimes when you see someone produce a load of rubbish. So it just shows you can't succeed just because you work hard. Life isn't fair. Martyn, what did you find about Elon Musk and what were the signs? The video's coming out after I finish here. Amen, Ed. What did Ed say? I missed it. Mike, that's all of you on TikTok, them trolls. Okay, honesty pays off in the end. I'm going long in stocks. It will reward you. Crag, a very good idea. Martyn, are you able to sing A Change is Gonna Come, Sam Cooke? No, I don't know that one, I'm afraid. Sorry, mate. Sometime when someone trolls you, they apologize and become great supporters. It happens all the time. Yes, remember, entertain the man at the back of the room. I think she may be nice now. Yeah. She may be part of our team. Exactly. Exactly. My friend this morning, Rob. Remember Rob this morning? I spoke to him last night and I told him, he said, I want to call in. I want to be on your show. I said, I'm very sorry, Rob. It's a members perk. And we have a members perk. We have a members thing. And he goes, I wouldn't pay to be a member. I don't want to pay to talk. I don't, whatever. And I explained to him, I'm not charging you to pay. It's a perk of the members. People want to support the channel, so I give them perks. I can't then just give it for free to someone else because it doesn't make any sense. Unless you're a celebrity, unless you're Elon Musk. I'm not going to ask Elon Musk to become a member, obviously. And he said, well, I wouldn't pay for the service. He came on today after watching it, saw all of you, became a member, silver member. So people always come round. Alex Cooper, learn to face the trolls, bro. Kevin Graham, thank you, mate. I learned. Sticky Vicky. Good God, says Mike. I'm learning KG. I have no idea what KG is. I will start YouTube soon, but again, most to support others, indeed. You've struggled through a bear market up to now, but when the bull market starts again and people see your portfolio is up 10 grand a day, your audience will grow massively. Keep up the good work, Martyn. I'm not going anywhere, mate. I'm actually, to be honest, because I'm so tired and I'm so exhausted, I'm actually on the edge of tears. You can just see my eyes are a bit red just talking to you, really. Because I know what I've done in my life. I can't forget where I came from. I can't forget what I've done. I've stood on the London Palladium stage as the world piano man. I've earned $20,000 in a night. I've been somebody. I've done things. And it's hard when you commit and you just cut the bucks. But what I get, which is unmeasurable, is all of you. And that's what gets me up in the morning, not the $2, the $4, the super chat, whatever. All of you that are here waiting for me every morning. That's the greatest honor in the world. Agree, Peter. It's the hardest time to trade longs. I like watching people doing food reviews, eating live reactions. It's not that sort of show, I'm afraid. I really feel for you, Martyn. It must be hard. It is hard sometimes, but it's the greatest honor in the world at the same time. If success was easy, everyone would be doing it, and everyone who's successful will tell you they had a bit of luck. Haters will make a channel. Well, where are all these? Here we go. I'm getting some spam coming now from Facebook. Okay, ignore all of that. Ignore all of that. How do you know how Vicky's not a bloke in the same day and age? Yeah, I agree with Martin. Add it all up here. Nice, cares, and honest equals Martin. Martin is the only real YouTuber. That's why I am a family member. Hi, guys. Malk, Queen. There we go. I'm back from UCAR. Queen of Celebrating. It's lovely to have you back. I got through all the comments. I hope I didn't miss anything. Okay. I'm going to get off. I've got the video coming out about Tesla. I look forward to seeing you all in the morning. I can't block restream bots. No, you can't. I can do that. I just ignore it because it doesn't affect the channel. It doesn't do anything. All right. I think you'll be able to sing it very well. Thank you. You are a great man. Thank you, B. Joel. Appreciate it. All right. How many are watching right now? Let's have a little look. Let me go into the broadcast lounge. Let me close the broadcast lounge down. Okay, cool. It's funny things that we do, though, isn't it? When you actually analyze it, this is you know, we've only got one life. This is my life. This is what I choose to do in my life. It's mental, isn't it? Cheers, Martin. Great presentation as always. Thank you. All right. I'm going to roll the credits because we did have a couple of celebrations. So let's do that. Day trader of the day. Let's do day trader of the day first of all. Here we go. So I am down 0.43%. Queen, did you bank your UCAR and close? Said Ed Nevius. Right then. Now, if all of you, if you don't know yet, we're giving away a $1,025 value prize. $125 in cash. Here it is. It's free. Kevin, you need to be over here on YouTube. You're missing out. I'm giving away $1,025 in value. It's $125 in cash given to you, and 15 hours of one-on-one training with Ed Nevius about charts, scalping, candles, you name it. Best prize we've ever done. There's the giveaway. It's free to enter. It's free for all. There is the giveaway. martynlucas.com / giveaway. The link's in the chat for you. martynlucas.com / giveaway. Thank you, Kevin Graham. Thank you for popping by, mate. Kevin Graham, your name rings a bell. Do I know you? And it's free to enter. And the competition is on April the 28th. And you don't need to be present to win, because we'll contact you if you win. And every time you do an action, you get more tickets. You can win like the lottery with one ticket, or should you wish to do more things, like more videos, like more posts, then Nitz Farrells. It's very confusing. Nitz Farrells, Kevin Graham. I never know who you are, Nitz. You keep changing your name. I'm Martyn Lucas. I have been since I was born. I never know who anybody is. Right, here we go. Thanks for letting me know. Right, 1,368. We've got 42 people now have entered. 1368. And it's now 1368. Hasn't changed in the last hour or so. Okay? So that's how you can win if you want to. I'm a fan, same names. I'm confused, mate. All right, let's go. Let's do day trader of the day. You ready? I am down 0.43. Let's put a minute on the clock. In fact, my computer's running slow now. It's been going all day. Down 3.45. I could use another entry. There you go. There will be more opportunities in the next few days, I'm sure. Down 3.45. I'm only down 0.43. Anybody else? Kevin Graham is down 3.4. Anybody else? I'm going to get ready to roll the credits. We're going to get out of here. Down 0.64, and we all make mistakes. Part of life. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, I think down 0.64, it looks like I'm the winner. That surprises me. Down 0.43. Yeah, it looks like I'm the winner. Yeah, I think I'm the winner. Down 0.43. I've got nobody else posting right now, so I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a win there. We'll leave it like that. So it's time to do. It's time to wrap up the show. Roll the credits. Here we go. My computer's going slow. It's like that if I've been making videos. I made lots of videos. Down 0.66, said B. Joel. Thank you very much indeed. Stars of the show today. Let's have a look. We've got followers. Oh, hang on. Let me get rid of it off the screen. Have you noticed how... do you ever notice anymore when I do this? There you go. I don't know if you notice anymore, but I don't give the bots any credence anymore. Have you noticed that? All those scammers from Twitch. Congratulations. My computer is playing up at the minute. Can't stop the bloody music. There we go. I'll just do it that way. Yeah, I'm just stuck at the minute. It's playing up. So we're going to wrap up the show. I can't take control of my computer again right now. Never found out what it was. Oh, now it started again. All right, okay. I will. That timer stuck on the screen. I will see you back in the morning, guys. Thank you ever so much indeed for everything today. Have a lovely evening. And as always, take care of your money, your crypto. Take care of yourselves. And as always, take care. The computer's changing by itself. Take care of each other. Good night, guys. Have a good night's sleep. I'm going to get a nice early night if I can tonight. Take care and see you back in the morning. Bye-bye for now.